Good morning. So weaning time. Brought all the cows. Oh, excuse me. Brought all the cows down yesterday. They're just in this holding paddock. Just got the heifers in off the hill on the other side. Oh yeah. While I can remember, we're heading to Mystery Creek Field Days. Just had a message then. So we're up there on the Thursday. Genna and I are both up there. They're going to do a bit of filming for Te Parry and King Hitter and just have a bit of a look around and stuff. So if you're around, be good to catch up, and we will, we'll give you a bit more of an itinerary when we know a bit more. So weaning, so going to throw the drone up, get these ones out of this hill paddock here and then into the yards, and we'll split them off. Got Alliance coming, agent from Alliance to. They're getting sold through them, so it's been a bit of an axe selling the heifers, but we managed to get someone to buy them, so that's good. And then we've got the steers going to a couple of different places. So DJI Maverick Air 2 works pretty good for this kind of stuff. So we've got the mixed stage cows and their calves off the hill. Just in this little lane, we just could turn them around, get them closer to the yards. So these are heifers and their calves. There's only a couple in here due to the bull drama we had last year. We'll chuck them up, rough cows out. There's one bull calf in here that we'll have to keep. Just couldn't get a ring on him at steering time, at marking time. There's one bull calf here we have to keep back. I couldn't get a ring on him at calf marking time. Just one nut, I couldn't get it down. So we've got some help. Got Brian from Alliance here. Jenna's in the side by side. So I never got my drone to work, which is a bit of a pain. But it's cold and batteries didn't want to go, so that's all right. Come on, girls.
Just manually drafting, just like really gentle. Walk them through the gate. especially on video. So just to give some context, both Alistair and Brian are over 6 foot, quite a bit, and you see them working with these animals and they make it look easy, but it takes quite a bit of skill. They might not think so, but I do. Beautiful autumn day. See the sticks that they're using are actually just a guide. It guides the cattle in the right direction to make them people seem a lot bigger. And yeah, it's all about just being very gentle with the movements. It's also a safety thing. If you're waving a stick around, they won't come as close. Where you go? Up you go. Whoop, 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 whoop. I know. Up you go.
So we've finished weaning, we'll finish drafting them up. I've got 4 lines here, so I'll show you what they all are. These are some small steer calves that are going to not far away from here, just between here and Rangiora. These are 30 odd bigger steer calves. They're going into the Port Hills near Christchurch, near Little River. These are some of the heifer calves, so the smaller white face reds, just ones I don't want as my replacements. So these are my replacements, and then there's a couple of small little calves in there that we didn't want to sell, so just some potty ones. Yeah, don't know what to do with them. And then yeah, so these are the heifers that were left over from when we drafted them up. So there's 23 in there, 30 in there, 10 in there, and 25 replacements plus 3 others in there. So not too bad. We don't know any weights yet, haven't weighed anything up. We'll just weigh them up when they go on the truck. They'll get truck weighed, so they're in their lines to go on the truck, which will be another couple of hours or so. Right, it's got a truck here, and means we've got to wind them all, so we've got to record their electronic tags for Nate, New Zealand Animal Tracing and something or other. So we'll fill the race up and record a few animals. Oh, buddy, you can go on next. Go on, fellas. Go, boys. We'll chop that. Go, boys. Go, fellas. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Go, buddy. CPT out the gate. $20.24 weaning done. Just here at the vets. Since weaning's done, they're going to book in some pregnancy testing for the cows and get some dog food. So, just in Oxford. Shush! So, got the cows booked in for next Friday, so just a week away for pregnancy testing. Got, everything else away, kids picked up from the bus and whatnot. So, the only ones left to weigh, well, that aren't getting weighed today, are these replacements and a couple of little potty ones. Probably won't weigh them. So, we've got the lenter here. We're going to use the squeeze and we're going to bring that in a wee bit, make it so the calves can't turn around inside there. So as you can see, narrows that up, perfect. Shut that. We've got our EID panel reader on there, so they've all got EID tags. That should make it pretty simple. We've got our true test indicator here, so new session, heifer, calves. You can have the same session name, it's just the date that'll be different. So use favourite setup. What do we want to do? Cattle weighing. That'll do. Start session. You're gonna start? Yep. Cool. Right, we'll run them around and see what they weigh up like. Oh, can't see in the shadows. Hello, ladies. Come on. Round we hop. Come on, up we hop. No, don't turn around. Come on. Come on. Right, so we've had this lenter for a year. We got it from Canterbury just before weaning last year when we upgraded the yards and did all that. So using it for a year. 220 kilos, that girl. Not bad. Right, offside drafting handle. There we go, straight out the side. So what I love about this, like with me just working here on my own, single man operation, pretty simple. So pretty well got the yard set up. I can just work up here safely on my own. Plenty of gates like these ones here. These are all from Canterbury as well, so cut the race in half. Yeah, everything slides nicely. So they walk into the crush, read by the EID panel on here, so that's the EID tag, little white one down there. And then, yeah, red comes up with their visual number, their year they were born, that's the EID number, their sex. They've done 61 grams a day, 610 grams a day between now and when they were weighed at tagging in December. So, and there we go, off out the other side, so offside drafting handle, that's this one here, off the side and out with your mates. So pretty simple operation, and yeah, a dream to operate. That's it. 25 at 203 kilo average. So yeah, probably not the best, but back on where they should be, I think. But you know, just this season, the dry feed quality is not great up there. So if you don't know what we're talking about, yeah, so we've got, these have been running on about 120 odd hectares of rough, steep, hard hill country. You'll see in some of my other videos, yeah, the feed quality and then where they're running in amongst the scrub and the bush and stuff. So we can't expect too much from them really, but it just means that when they get sold or when they go down onto the flats, they really crank. They're nice and quiet, like you would have seen today. They, with me in there pushing them, walking them amongst them, pushing them around, yeah, quiet as, they don't kick. And that's just down to temperament in the yard, so you make it every time they come into the yards as a nice positive experience for them, rather than beating the crap out of them with a stick. You just kind of take it quietly, take your time, and you know, it shows. Yeah, so right, we're just going to drop some hay in here for them. They can spend the night in the yards, and then they'll go off to their we'll show you, into their yard weaning paddock tomorrow, which is just the lane up over here. Generally where we yard wean, we put hay and baleage in there. They've got water, got a pick of grass, so they just settle down in there. Doesn't take them long, and then they'll go out on some grass behind brake fences and get set for winter. So fed the heifers, fed the calves. What we've got here is, this is where the heifers have been grazing, and there's this real wet patch. And I'll find a stick, Jasper. We'll poke a stick in here, drove through here with the tractor, and it's like, man, look at that. It's just oozing out of there. So there's an overflow, probably a tile drain, something in this patch here. There's a bit of a scar in the side of the hill which is blocked. So I've got a shovel, just going to have a bit of a dig and see what we can come up with. It'll be in here somewhere, but over time the kid will stand on it and it erodes down and just blocks up. So we'll have a dig for half an hour or so and see what we can find. So I found it, managed to dig down here and see these gravel boulders. So ones that come out of a river, they've been washed down with the river, so they're not meant to be in here. So they're putting that on top of the pipe. So dug down there, found that one, then dug down here at the end and found the pipe. This pipe there, but yeah, completely blocked. We'll try and open that up. If not, I've got a thing that goes on the end of the water blast there, put up the pipe, and it should open it up and dry this paddock out. All going well. Right, so I've been battling away, managed to find another one. Show you this, coming out of there. So right next to a poplar tree, not ideal for drainage pipes. If you know, you know. They roots grow into the drain, block the drain, yeah, cause all the silt to build up. Don't put poplar trees near drains. Anyway, we'll try the water blaster and try and clean that out, and yeah, hopefully dry this bit of the paddock out. But that'll do it for today. Before I upload this video, we'll come back with you, let you know how these calves got on. So we'll see you then. So I've got the drain cleaner working away. We're making slow progress in here, getting it cleaned out slowly. It's been a few days. I'll go over here. Been a few days since weaning. We got the results and the weights back and stuff. I'll just find them here. So what they do? 30 steer calves averaged 214 kilos. The 23 heifer calves averaged 171. 10 little smaller steer calves 182. So a bit behind where we want to be. Yeah, I think I'm thinking about it in hindsight. I think I'm pushing them a bit too hard with the calves on, just trying to clean up. That's their purpose, but whether I try and do that later on in the season. Like we were hitting 230, 240 for the steer calves, and we've kind of, ever since we've increased the fencing and stuff out the back with more ewes, we've just tried to, we've come back on weights. So something to ponder. Can't get everything right 100% of the time. So right, we'll leave this video here. I'll continue trying to clean this drain out and get rid of this wet spot before the winter. So thanks for watching. Remember, like and subscribe, all that stuff. See you in the next video. Bye, Snowy.